dear students, myself Sanjay Kuvar. Welcome back to the online learning series of Chawra English Medium School, Shahada. Today we are going to learn a poem, The Clothes Line, written by Charlotte Dude Cole from Standard 6 subject English. She was born in 1878. She wrote many poems which are specially based on the interest of children. In her present poem, The Clothes Line, Charlotte Dude Cole describes the rhythmic movement of the clothes, particularly the struggle of her handkerchief on the clothesline in a very imaginative way. Now, dear students, let's read the whole poem. Hand in hand, they dance in a row, hither and thither, and to and fro. Fliff, flap, flop, and away they go, fluttering creatures as white as snow. Second stanza. Like restive horses, they caper and prance, like fairy tale witches, they wildly dance. Rounded in front, but hollow behind, they shiver and skip in merry March wind. Now third stanza. One I saw dancing excitedly, struggling so widely till she was free. Then, leaving pegs and clothesline behind her, she flew like a bird and no one can find her. Next stanza. I saw her gleam like a sail in the sun, flipping and flapping and flopping for fun. Nobody knows where she now can be, hid in a ditch or drowned in the sea. Last stanza of the poem. She was my handkerchief not long ago, but she will never come back to my pocket, I know. Now, dear students, let us understand the poem stanza wise in detail. Let's see the first stanza. Hand in hand they dance in a row, hither and thither and to and fro. Flip, flap, flop, and away they go, fluttering creatures as white as snow. Dear students, in this first stanza, the poetess Charlotte Dude Cole says that the clothes appear as if they are dancing hand in a row. All the clothes on the clothesline, they move hither and thither and to and fro in a wind. Hither and thither means to move here and there in many directions. To and fro means constantly moving forward and backward. So these all the clothes on the clothesline, they were moving here and there with the March wind. The poetess also calls them as the fluttering creatures that are as white as snow. Now, dear students, let us see the second stanza of the poem. Like restive horses, they caper and prance, like fairy tale witches, they widely dance. Rounded in front, but hollow behind, they shiver and skip in the merry March wind. Dear students, in this second stanza, the poetess compares all the clothes with the restive horses. Restive means restless. Like the restive horses, they caper and prance. Means they were leaping, skipping or dancing in a playful manner. She also compares the clothes with the fairy tale witches. Like the fairy tale witches, these all the clothes also dance widely. The poetess further says that it is the month of March. As the cheerful March wind blows, they shiver and scrape. These all the clothes looks like rounded in front and hollow behind. Now, dear students, let's see the third stanza of the poem. One I saw dancing excitedly, struggling so widely till she was free. Then, leaving pegs and clothesline behind, she flew like a bird and no one can find her. Dear students, in this stanza, the poetess tells us that she saw one of the clothes dancing excitedly, and with a great struggle she freed herself. Then, leaving behind the pegs and the clothesline, she flew like a bird in the sky, so far that no one was able to find her. Now, dear students, let's see the fourth stanza of the poem. I saw her gleam like a cell in the sun, flipping and flapping and flopping for fun. Nobody knows where she now can be, hid in a ditch or drowned in the sea. Dear students, in this stanza, the poetess describes the clothes that was released with the wind. It looks like a white sail of the boat shining in the blue sky. Nobody knows where she now is, hiding in a ditch or drowned in the sea. Dear students, in the last two lines, the poetess reveals that she was talking about her handkerchief that flew away not for long ago. She is sure that it will not come back again to her pocket and it is lost forever. The poetess begins the poem with a happy note of clothes dancing on the clothesline, but she ends the poem with a sad note of her handkerchief flying away and never coming back. Dear students, through her poem, The Clothesline, Charlotte Driscoll brings out the beauty and the usefulness of the clothesline. Now, dear students, let us make the list of the rhyming words which are used by the poetess in this poem. They are row, fro, go, snow, prance, dance, run, fun, be, see, ago, no.